Hello everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live, and this is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening. And guys, I wanted to basically bring something back to your attention. Please don't think just because I have not been doing any videos on Questra that Questra is going anywhere. Okay, let me tell you something. It is going somewhere, but not in the backward sense. Okay, so I need you to understand that. The reason why I had not been sharing is because you all know that Questra has actually been waiting for the Secret to actually complete everything that it needs to complete as far as the BTC and the BCC conversion. Okay, so I needed you to understand that. Now, if you followed me in my other videos, you noticed that over 900 million euros invested within Questra, within a GUM, is in BTC. Okay, so I didn't know if any of you all knew that, but since BTC is a very, very highly engaged and used um, currency that we're actually using to actually be a part of Questra, they wanted to make sure that everything is going to be okay. Okay, what I mean by everything is going to be okay, that this transition was going through without a hitch, without Questra having to do some diversions, dealing with some glitches or anything like that. So they just simply put a little hold on it for 3 weeks. Okay, not a lot of time, which that is going to be reciprocated in the back end. So you're not going to lose any time frame as far as earning potential when it comes to your weekly outlay. Okay, so I need you to know that. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I have some of you all that are coming in, you understand the whole value in making sure that you go ahead and get your account set up so that when that time comes and that gate is open for you to be able to use BTC, because a lot of us in the USA are actually using Bitcoin in order to be a part of Questra. So we want to make sure, guys, you come in, please go ahead and come on in, at least get your position, get that position verified so that when that time comes and the doors are open, you will have no issues, no problems with, I'll now have to wait to get verified. I have to wait to make sure that I put in the right credentials. What credentials do I need? Let me go ahead and help you now. Have I been swamped and busy? Of course, but it's a good swamped and busy because I know that this year going into next year, it's going to be a powerful year. Guys, we have a bank that's coming, okay? And of course, the bank is going to be the first people that actually going to be able to utilize the bank is in the UK and in Europe. So that is first and foremost, and I get that. I understand it. I'm glad because that lets me know that we're soon after, meaning that we will not have to deal with third-party processors. I don't want to have to deal with that. Why? Because that's more money in my pocket, more money in your pocket, and it's less money that has to be paid out where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor and our participation in Questra, in a GOM, okay? So please, by all means, definitely come on in, get your spot, get that spot verified so that soon as we open those gates back up on the 21st of this month of August, that you'll be readily available to go ahead and place whatever suitcases that you actually want to come into the system with without a hitch. Okay, now second part, I want just so you don't think that there's tall tales out there being said or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. I know some people have come to me and asked me some questions. I didn't really know what was the basis of their information, where they get that information from. But I want to actually take you into our group and let you see in our group firsthand the people that are coming in at an alarming rate because they finally understand that this is a business platform that is here to stay and it's going to change many, many lives like it has already done so. Okay, so first let me go into that. And so you can see that. I want to definitely first horn into a message that's from my upline. and you can see his belief, you can see his vision, you can see exactly what he feels about Questra, like we all do. But just so you know that it's just not the person that's actually sharing the video like myself that has this belief, that this belief is across the board and it's being shared by our group of thousands of people. So I definitely want to share that with you. Then there's going to be a couple of other things that I want to share with you, and another important factor about how the government did not win the case when it came to cryptocurrency. I don't know if any of you all realize that they were actually trying to be combative and go and try to overwin how people are actually being involved with BTC, how they can actually tax them. Well, honey, you cannot be taxed. Anybody can exchange between two parties. They can exchange up to $20,000 worth of BTC and not have to worry about taxation. Now, that was something that I was wonderfully happy to hear. But like I said, I'm just not going to say that. I'm going to go ahead in here so that you can actually see this for yourself in our group. So let me go on over here right now. This is our Facebook group, guys. And like I said, I want to go ahead and show you my upline and exactly his true beliefs, his feeling, why he's been able to grow exponentially like he has, while we're all growing exponentially like we are, because people are literally tired. When I say people are literally tired, they're literally tired of trying to go in, try to figure out how to market. They're trying to figure out how to do this. They're trying to figure out how to do that. And at the end of the day, they're not getting anywhere because their marketing skill set is all over the place, or they haven't developed the skill set that they need to be able to build a business. Okay, so we want you to see exactly firsthand my upline, exactly how he's feeling about this. And he definitely said, and I want to, go ahead and paraphrase it just a little bit. He said, when people ask, Alex, teach me your secret. Alex, show me how show me how, please, excuse me. Alex, how did you match your agam to your Questra amount? And he says, I tell him, you know how many companies come and go? Well, I found that one that I believe in and focus on for a good while. Now, what did he mean by a good while? Guys, what we're telling anybody, and I tell people in business as well too, when you're first starting out, you've never been in a business or whatever the case may be, give it a good, strong 6 months to a year push. What I mean by push, you're advertising it, you're sharing it with everyone that you come in contact with, you're actually posting it. Now, if you're not good on video, if you're not good on connecting with people, whatever, there's still the old adage of advertising by postcards. There's being able to advertise by business cards, flyers, whatever it is that you would like to advertise. But I will tell you this, once your belief system sets in with a certain business platform, you are going to be able to tap into the masses because your passion will be equivalent to the action steps that you're going to take. I can assure you on that. As you can see, my upline has completely registered 19,696 people. He has active that came in. What does active mean? Came in, saw the vision, understood that if I place a seed in here, regardless of whatever seed it was, whatever suitcase it is, 6,093 people, and sales at the structure. Sales at the structure, guys, 13,954,950 euro. That means collectively, all of the 6,093 people that actually came in and created an active account by participating, by purchasing a suitcase, have actually accumulated over $13 million, 13 million euros worth of investment into the structure. Guys, this is some powerful stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If this is not something that is opening your eyes, please recap and go through my videos again, because this is nothing to be played with. This company is growing by leaps and bounds. Why is it growing by leaps and bounds? Because the people that's involved in this company is showing the company owners and the directors that we have a belief in them, and it's pushing. That's just like anything. When you actually show that support, they want to model and do more and more and more so that they can show us, hey, we got you covered. We just thankful that you have a belief system in us. We want to do as much as we can. We want to be a global phenomenon for everybody. And this is paramount, guys, because there's so many people out here trying to learn how to market, so many people out here trying to learn how to do certain skill sets to try to accumulate any kind of residual income, where here's a passive opportunity that will equal patience. And I say double P because passion and patience and passive. Okay, the triple P, you can say triple P, passion, you can actually say four. You could say quadruple. All of it is in the P's. You want to make sure you have passion. You want to make sure that you are seeing that patience. You have that patience that you need. And guys, this is profitability. It is profitability. Please, by all means, look into this platform again. Do your due diligence. Do what you need to do. But if you do whatever you can do, at least try one white suitcase. Okay, one white suitcase, and see for yourself how with total ease, how this comes into play for you and how it can benefit you and your family for many, many years to come. Now, I want to go down a little bit. I want to show you something else too, guys. This is the information that I want to share with you about the taxation with BTC. There's so many people that's wondering, well, what is going to happen with BTC? Now that the BCC is in, we got BTC going on. How is the government going to respond to that? What are they going to be looking at? I know they have their hands out. What is my responsibility on that? And guys, your responsibility on that is just this. And I'm getting ready to get down here so you can actually see what has been shared with us. And as you can see, there's so many people that's coming in here. These are current dates. You can always stop the video, look at the video, and see that I'm not just making up anything. These are people that know and understand that this particular opportunity is here to stay. This particular opportunity is going to change lives like it's been doing. And it's also more and more people are collectively coming in and seeing for themselves, wait a minute, this thing is paying us. They're involved in several different investment portfolios that they have collectively for us to make sure that we're going to be in a sound and safe environment. And this is something that all of us need to be mindful of, our future and the trend to which we're actually heading towards. You have to be on that trend in order to understand the power behind it. There's so many people out here that are hurting. There's so many people out here that want answers. There's so many people that are in uncertain situations, whether it's your home, whether it's your job. You don't know which way your job is actually going to go. Guys, Questra is the answer. Questra is the answer. While recognizing that Questra is the answer, guys, I wanted to make sure that I showed you this part right here, and understanding that the IRS did indeed lose in court. It is now federally recognized as a currency. First of all, BTC, cryptocurrency, is recognized as a currency and not a commodity. If the transaction between two parties, guys, and I wanted to make sure that I reiterated this to you and actually gave you factual information. If the transaction between two parties is less than 20,000 US currency, which is equivalency, it does not need to be reported for taxation. Okay, so let's be mindful that this market, it has an expectation of growing to $5 trillion in the next 4 years. Guys, this is some serious stuff. So I need you to actually pay attention to that. Not only that, I have some other bit of news for you, and I want to scroll down here so that you can see this. So I want everybody to be comfortable. I want everybody to understand what being a part of Questra actually means. But I needed you to see this because I get people all the time, oh, what is Questra involved in? What do they actually do? What are they invested in? How do they grow on our money? What is this all about? So other people, as you can see, have asked. I have interested people asking, what is their investment? Now, this is one of the things that one of our directors that actually was the first female director first female director. I hope I didn't go past it. I'm sorry, guys. Just one moment. The female director that's in the USA. Okay, she's part of our team. She's awesome young lady. She's doing some wonderful, wonderful things here. What she has been able to get, and because when you reach a certain level of Questra, like I've told you guys before, I have all the intentions of planning to go to Madrid, Spain myself, to meet the directors, to go to the office, and to understand the inner workings a little bit more of the Questra on the home front. So I want you to understand here, guys, just one moment here. And then so that you can see this up close and personal, as we, like I said, I not only am getting these questions as well, but as you can see, members in our group also get the same questions all the time. I have interested people asking me what companies are being invested in or how could they look that up. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, there's several ways that you can actually look up some things, but people have been looking it up the wrong way. They were looking under Questra. Let it be clear that Questra is an affiliate side of a GOM. Okay, a GOM is the establishment that's been around since 2009 and giving people the lucrative interest earned on a weekly basis. That is what you look up. You look up Atlantic Global Asset Management. You don't look up Questra, because Questra was not presented to us on the affiliate side until 2014. Okay, so there's two different entities, even though they're relatively connected to one another, because one allows a person to be an affiliate of the system itself and be able to earn commissions, not only earn commissions, but bonuses and perks with, because you brought people in or you invited people to the AGAM setup. Okay, so first of all, I want to let you know from our director herself, they invest in Facebook, Chrysler. They invested in infrastructure, and they just bought Cape Verde Airlines. Now, if you don't know where Cape Verde is, that's on the outskirts of Africa. It's a small area that's on the outskirts of Africa. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I'm just blown away, because the things that they're investing in is constantly generating revenue. Now, what does that mean? That's what we want. We want them to consistently go in and build and be able to connect with people and company that will generate revenue. Why? Because that has a direct reflection on us. That revenue that's being generated, guess what? Is shared with us. It's shared with us. So when you see a company that's constantly going out, pursuing new deals, making sure that they make that company even stronger than before, then you see the stability and the security that's being lined up. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to keep you on this. I just wanted to give you a little tidbit to let you know we're not gone anywhere. We just took a little vacation to let the BTC and BCC actually go through and make sure all the glitches are out of the way. Questra just did not want to be involved with that, in a sense that we want to make sure something that you can't control, you do not want to be don't want to have it involved into your system, because they know that that's something that they could not take care of because it's out of their hands. But once all of that is completed, once the software is in place, the infrastructure is in place, and everything is moving as it should, and that's the last phase that it's going through, we will resume as Questra. We will resume with our GOM weekly payments. And this is tentatively looking forward to August 21st. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. Please definitely click the link below this video, because I want you on my team. I want you to experience what passive income can really do for you and your family. Not only that, I want you to go ahead and get verified, because the verification process can be a little tedious, but with a little time on our hands and working with each other side by side, I can help you step by step get through it. Okay, so that is something that I want to help you with. If you've been looking at Questra, you wasn't quite sure what was going on, whether or not you should be a part of this platform, I can without a doubt equivalently say this would be something that you should definitely add to your portfolio. Be proud to have it for generations to come, because this company is not doing anything but growing. Okay, so guys, if you've seen that I've given you some value, I definitely would go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Also, like I said, click the link below. Become a part of my team. Let me strategize with you so you can see and make a decision on whether or not you have a certain plateau that you want to accomplish in a short period of time. Thank you so much for listening in, guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.